Hey guys, Grim Crush here. I have a little essay to read you guys. This is a real essay from a college student. I got it from a friend at work. It's not hers, it's one of her peers. We're going to title it The Last Name, written by Shatra. It's not really the person who wrote this. It's supposed to be about being an outsider and how to overcome being an outsider. I'm reading it as is, minus the names that I changed to protect the person's identity, along with the people mentioned inside of the essay. Alright, so let's get this started. Being an outsider is hard. You do not know anyone or how to act. When being an outsider comes to mind, I always think of the book The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, because of how hard it was to always be the bad person just because of where you came from. The greasers never backed down from being the man out. They lived with it, and some made their peace with the socks. Not being from the town of Lawson, my family and I were always the man out. I was born in San Diego, California, moved around a lot before settled in Lawson, Missouri by first grade. Lawson, in the same town population, around 2,000, and almost everyone that lives there, their grandparents were from there. It was hard growing up there sometimes because you did not have the last name. Many of the children were raised by, if you have that last name, you are better than everyone else that lives in that town. When it came to sports, if you had that name, you were sure the hell to get that varsity spot and letter. High school softball was the hardest road for me. I would work and work to show I was better than some of the girls my coach just handed varsity to. My last year of high school softball was the worst year of coaches just giving girls varsity starts. In Lawson, every sport Lawson High School provided for the students: basketball, football, baseball, volleyball, wrestling, and softball. The freshman class had a lot of students with a long line of family members living and running Lawson. Some of the kids that the teachers and staff liked would get a little leadway in their academics. From not being from Lawson, things were not just handed to me. The coach was very into politics and giving his daughter and her friends that letter. The coach's daughter, Bacon, played second in right field just like me. Second base was where I wanted to play and was bested at. But Coach thought it would be better to just have me be the designated hitter. There were two girls that have not played softball since they were 7 years old, and one of them he put at shortstop. Shortstop has a lot of responsibility and has to have a lot of range. She had no clue what to do, but he kept her there, and the other girl was really quick, but no base smarts at all. Those two and some other girls from the freshman class that have played softball were Bacon best friends. They girls that were not friends with Bacon and could play softball did not even get a look at them for varsity. Kunta Kinte, the girl at shortstop, was athlete, so she should some simple things like an easy grounder or a hit off the slow and the middle pitcher. Kunta Kinte had no love for the game and did not care if she would mess up and lose games for us. By the end of the season, when the game started to count for district, he started to play me at second base. My senior night, I final blow up on Kunta Kinte for the something that she had learned by this time. We were losing to last year's district winners, North Platte. It was around the fourth inning, and we were in the field with one out and one girl on at first. The batter hit the ball up the middle, and I make a diving play on it. I got the ball and was ready to toss the ball up to second to get the lead runner out. But when I looked up to toss the ball to the shortstop that was not there, she was still standing where it started off. We did not get anyone out. By this time, I was pissed, because this was not the first time she'd done this. I got up, throw the ball, to pitch, and yelled, "You need to be at this base when I make a play, so we can the girl out. You need to be after every play." The girl just gave me dirt look. Then she looked at Coach. Well, he was shrugged his shoulders. In district, we won the first to move on the next game, which would be against North Platte. We all wanted to beat them so bad because of what happened on senior night. MaxiPad started the game off with the first high school home run. Things were looking good from the started. After a couple of innings, up three down, North Platte finally scored with 2 runs. Then it came to the last inning where we were up to bat by 1 and MaxiPad gets on. Then Super Mario bunts her over and was safe by an error. I was up with 2 outs and I hit a line dive up the middle to score MaxiPad and move Super Mario to third. Kunta Kinte was up to bat and strike out looking, which led us to extra innings. We got no runs and they were up to bat and we got the first 2 outs. A girl was up to bat that was fast and was beating us with the bunts all day. She got on with the ball up the middle. The next girl hit an easy ball to Kunta Kinte. Ball went between her legs, so we had runners at first and second. The runner on second stole third on a bad throw back to the pitcher from the catcher that was one of Bacon's best friends since kindergarten. We had to walk the next girl because she was hitting bombs all game. The next girl hits a walk-off home run to end the game and end my high school softball career. At the end of the season, they give awards to persons that had a good season. Bacon, freshman, and MaxiPad, junior, got first team all distracts. MaxiPad's freshman year coach told her he did not give freshman first team, but when it come to it, he gives his own daughter first team her freshman year. My junior year, I had the best on-base percentage, top 3 of hitting percentage, and the team with the most walks. I got nothing. But my senior year, I got second team all distracts with Kunta Kinte, Kitten the catcher, and some other sophomores. Not having the last name Not having that last name that has been around in Lawson for a long time makes you an outsider of things in high school sports and academics. After I read The Outsiders in 8th grade, by me think about Lawson is kind of the same way. But it does not matter what you wear or what you have. All that matters is where you are from. I did not let being an outsider of a town stop me from achieving my dreams of going to college and playing the sport I love. Being an outsider made me to be who I am today, and I like where I'm going. I hope you guys enjoyed this essay. Be sure to leave some feedback, and I hope you guys have a super awesome special sauce day.